Hey, how are we doing? Just seen a fox. It's about 10 to 5 in the afternoon. Big male fox was just up there. I was just having a little wander around. And suddenly he saw me before I saw him. And yeah, he took off. Great big male fox, dog fox. That's pretty cool. Anyway, let's get this going. One strike. I'm happy with that. I'm going to pop some little bits of kindling in here and get this going. That'll do, I think. And just going to pop the sticks over the top. Okay, so I've come out here today. Oh, there's a little moth on me. To do a review on this. So this is the Petromax Perkomax. It's a percolator kettle essentially for either tea or coffee. I got this at the bushcraft show last week, and it's an amazing little bit of kit. This is available in two colours, black and white. The white looks really nice, but I kind of didn't really see the point of getting white, because once it's been over the hot coals and the stove and that a few times, I just kind of figured it's going to go black most of the time, so I've kept it as this. So this can either be used just as a standard kettle, just boiling water in it, or as a percolator. So I'm just going to take the lid off, and inside is this. So what you would do is you would, let me just pop this down a second. Obviously you would fill your kettle up in there, obviously. I think this is about 1.5 litres, and I think they say put about 1.3 litres, 1.3 litres max in there. So that would sit in there. This sits inside. Okay, so what you would do is this goes inside, and obviously for it to sit in the bottom where there's going to be water, there is a hole to let the water go through, so it's not going to rock about. So that's going to sit in the bottom just loosely, hasn't got a recess to go into. And this is where you're going to put your loose coffee or your tea. Okay, now for this it needs to be coarse coffee, coarse grind, or loose tea leaves. So it's either tea or coffee, whatever is your preference. Me personally, it's coffee in the woods. I don't mind a cup of tea, but it's coffee. So you would put your coffee in there, obviously place the lid on, and then once that's in there, place that back over the top, and then that sits in there. So when you have the water in there, you can put as much water in there as you like, as long as it doesn't touch the bottom of this. Okay? The lid has a slight lip on the nose, you can just see just there. So when you put it on, you've got to make sure that that lip, okay, sits at the front. And obviously you're going to whack it on your fire or on your raised bed above a fire pit on top of a grill. Today I'm literally trying this out for the first time, okay, and this is going to go on my firebox. So what I'm going to do at the moment is I'm just going to pop this on pause. Okay, I'm going to let the flames die down a bit, and then I'm going to pop that on there. So I'm just going to pop you on pause, but I've been dying to get one of these and try this out. Something a little bit different from like a Pathfinder, like a Billy Canteen, for group camps, couple of you can just always keep this on the coals always going. So I've been dying to get one of these, so I'm just going to pop you on pause. Hang on. Okay. I've had my Kindle in the firebox stove, and it does have an ash pan underneath, and it's sitting on an old dead tree trunk, and that's starting to die down now. Now this is going to sit on top of the firebox, or it will sit on a grill over your fire bowl. One of the things that it doesn't actually have is like a bail handle, but that's easily rectified. You can see on the actual nose there's a lip, okay, and on the lip you could quite easily, just from an old wire coat hanger, make a bail that will clip to the other side. Just go up and under, because the recess in the handle will fit as well. This is made of enamelled stainless steel, so it's going to take a fair bit of heat. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop my water in. Just want enough for a couple of cups really, and save myself enough water. I do have another bottle of water, some water to drink afterwards, and also in case the fire starts to spread and just light the other areas around me, I'll have I'll have water to put that out. Okay, just going to pop the little stand in, and so it's got that hole in, so it will just sit down at the bottom. I've got some really nice coarse ground coffee in here. Now, might be sacrilege to some people, but I do actually have some sugar mixed into it because I like a sugared coffee. So I've got my lovely little Holly coffee spoon that I got from my friend Paul Michael O'Brien, and he's actually on YouTube. He's got a great little channel, Paul's Bushcraft Hiking and Camping. Paul's Bushcraft Hiking and Camping. He made me this lovely little spoon, so I'm just going to pop my coffee into that. So it is sugared. I like sugared coffee. So enough. It's only a little thing. It's only a tiny little thing. This. Pop that back away. So that sits in there. And obviously it does have holes at the bottom. Very, very tiny. So what we're going to do is carefully pop that onto there. It's above the water line. We're going to put the lid, which has also got perforations in. Sorry, I'm putting a real shine on the camera there. I'm going to pop that in. The little nose needs to sit at the front. And we're going to pop that on. So this is now dying down nicely. We're going to pop that on. And there you go. Shouldn't take too long to boil. I haven't put too much water in there. Now obviously we're not going to sit here and watch water boil, so I'm going to pop you on pause, and I'll come back once this is good to go, and we'll finish off the video. Back in a mo, guys. Okay, this is done. This is bubbling away quite nicely. Now obviously it is enamelled stainless steel. It is going to get really hot, so you've got to wear gloves. Just pop that down, let that die down a second. Lovely, lovely. So this is not going to replace anything. It's just an addition to kit for different circumstances. For just like a quick trip out when I'm going, I use my TBS, the Bushcraft Store double-walled insulated mug, which I like. Pre-boiled water in it, put fresh boiling water in there, and then I'll just have that when I'm out and about. For like a day out when you're just going to sit down in an area like this where I am today, and or at camp when you've got a fire bell going, just the ability to just keep having that on the go, on the side of the fire pit, on the coals, constantly topping it up with water, keeping it just ticking away. Absolutely perfect, absolutely perfect. That way you just use your billy for like boiling up your food packs and things like that. So let's just pour that in there, and as the water pours through the sieve or the colander at the top, that steam's been going in there. As it's boiling, as it's bubbling away, the steam's going up, it starts to seep into the coffee. I'm no barista, but I can see the sense in that. Bloody lovely. Bloody lovely. So yeah, a great little addition to my kit. Perfect addition with my TBS Billy Canteen mug. Brilliant, absolutely fantastic. That is going to get used a lot. I'm out with a good friend tomorrow, Adam Bowerman from AB Outdoors, and we're going to spend the day out, and we're going to have a double firebox going. We're going to have the cast iron skillets going, cooking up steak and potatoes and mushrooms and that, and we'll get this going as well. So yeah, black coffee. Always have black coffee in the woods. When I'm at home, I never have black coffee. But yep, there you go. The original Petromax perkomax kettle. You can just use it as a kettle. It doesn't have to be used as the percolator. You can take the pot stand bit out of it and just literally have water in there. So there you go. Let's just pop that down. I'm going to enjoy my coffee. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Keep watching. I appreciate all your feedback and your comments and your likes on the videos that I do. And yeah, pass the word around. Share it amongst your friends. Any new subscribers that come my way, I give a like back and a sub back. Always appreciate your support. We'll catch you soon. You take care. Bye.